Hello everyone, today we're going to try out a Katilda brew in standard, looking at as many enchantments as possible. Katilda is an awesome card, power and toughness equal to the number of spirits and enchantments. That card works incredibly well with Hallowed Haunting. As long as you control 7 or more enchantments, creatures have flying and vigilance. Whenever you cast an enchantment, create a spirit with this creature's power and toughness are each equal to the number of spirits you control. So obviously enchantments and spirits are what matter most in this deck. So we're running all of them. We're running Voice of the Blessed, which is a spirit that we can buff every time we gain life. So with that, we have Lunarch Veteran, which can also be a spirit after it dies and we recast it. Dawnheart Geist, which is a spirit that gains us 2 life. And then the rest of the cards we're running are going to be enchantments. So we've got some auras. They're not the best, but it's all that standard has right now. Ossification, which is still an amazing removal, and then Restoration of Iganjo, which lets us cast any of these for free, lets us get a land, and then we'll start creating spirits, and is an enchantment. So everything is super synergistic. It's just a matter of, is it fast enough? Is it powerful enough? So we'll see. That's why we're testing it out today. All right, so we got Veteran and Voice of the Blessed, which is a great start. Let's see if we can find Katilda or get enough lands to get down the Hallowed Haunting. It looks like they're going to be a board wipe kind of deck. They march it. Interesting. Okay. We are in Mythic now, so it's going to be a lot tougher for our fun decks to really do anything. Let's try this. See if we bait out their counterspell. They have to be running counters. They're blue-white, so we could just have another removal or board wipes. Okay. Yep, of course. We knew that was coming. So hopefully we get some Spirited Companions. That'd be best at this point. Try to rebuild. Okay, let's Veteran. And Veteran. And gain a life. Pass the turn. They're going to Siphon Insight. These are the dumbest decks in the world to me. Like, why would you build a deck to play the opponent's deck? That doesn't make any sense to me whatsoever. I don't know how it wins. Okay. They stole one of our Katildas. That's pretty unfortunate. Take the Katilda. Next, we'll attack for 1. All right. See what they go for. Nothing. Okay. So we do find companion. We can pay 3. We'll gain a life, draw a card. Shauna's Tidebinder. Okay, so we don't draw a card. Okay. I'll attack with both of these, see what they want to do. They could always just have another board wipe. I don't know why you wouldn't Tidebinder the Haunting. Gain another life, end the turn. Emperor, okay. Yep, don't care. All right, Restoration of Iganjo. Create another spirit. Gain a life. Find a plains. Next. I'll attack the Emperor. Okay. 4/4 Shark. And the turn. All right, so we'll get back Companion or Voice of the Blessed. Let's see what we draw. Chuck of Plains. Let's get back a Voice of the Blessed. Gain a life. See if they want to kill Voice of the Blessed again. If they can. They march it, okay. Next. No attacks, end turn. Don't care. Radiant Grace. +1/+0 and has Vigilance. Let's Radiant Grace that. Let's attack. End the turn. All right. Okay. Create a map. Okay. So they can grow the twin blade. Ossification would be awesome. Ooh, they did not. They did not get to grow. Let's just go ahead and gain another life. Let's see if that attacks there. Yeah, we'll create a spirit, gain a couple life, grow our spirit dork. I mean, they're really just playing a whatever deck, dude. Yeah. Block. Don't care. Alrighty. Let's gain another life. Next, we're going to make sure that this dies. They can do a lot of blocks, and then we can cast the things that kill. Okay. You have another spell you can cast? Okay. So we still get to kill the Emperor. Twin Blade Geist. Creature has double strike. Yeah, that's pretty annoying. All right, go ahead and block that. Yeah, I don't really know what we can draw at this point that would get us out of this. They've got all the creature lands. Memory Deluge, okay. Now they're literally just playing good cards. Good cards.deck. One, two, three. Let's go ahead and cast this, create a spirit. They'd probably just have another removal. No more lies, actually. Okay. So we still get this spirit. Still gain a bunch of life. All right. No attacks. They're literally just good stuff. And they don't attack. They have a Wandering Emperor. That is what it is. Yep. Yep. In turn. Memory Deluge. Yeah, we'll quit at this point. They're just playing good cards. And they want to play for an hour. And I don't. All right, we got Lunark and Voice. It's always a great way to start. Okay. Go ahead and attack for 1. Let's see what they're playing. They're red, but they didn't have a 1-drop. Red-green. Okay. Let's companion. Let's try to find a land. We didn't find a land, but we found a way to get one with restoration. Okay, and they still haven't played anything. 95% mythic. And they don't play anything. Very confusing. All right, so we have Twin Blade with a Radiant Grace, which is not bad. Restless Reef, blue-black. Hate to see that. Go ahead and pump our double striker. They're just gonna kill it. They march it, okay? So March actually makes Radiant Grace. Wow, because it didn't die. That's amazing. Okay. All right, we got another Nurturing Presence. Toss that on our flyer. Another March, okay. That's Nurturing on our flyer. Create another flyer. Just toss this out. Buff again. All right. Let's see what they got. Yep. Of course. No creatures for our ossifications. End turn. Can we just play a normal deck that like plays creatures and stuff? Like holy crap, dude. These are so boring. Like this is the meta now. Ugh. This is a boring meta. Holy crap. Holy crap. How do people enjoy that? All right. Artifacts looks like. Can Voice of the Blessed, Lunark, Voice of the Blessed, I guess. Deduce, okay. Alrighty. I guess everyone in Mythic is just control now. Okay. So get rid of one of our big guys. And they're already digging with that many cards in hand. I guess we Hallowed Haunting at this point. All attack. Still digging. And we win. What? I don't know who made some blue-black control deck, but stop. Just stop. All right, so we're going to go more the enchantment line. We're going to hope that these companions draw us a Haunting and a Katilda. Hello. You're supposed to say hello and then duress me or something if you're black, dude. Ooh, Restoration. That's perfect. Get to our 4 mana, be able to recast our companion. Let's attack. Depending on what they play, we can use any of these for our pitch. No way. You have removal for Iganjo? No way. Wedding announcement. Okay. We're going to do Voice of the Blessed. So we can get down the Haunting, and then we can play all these enchantments. Go ahead and attack. Okay. Let's see how this goes now. If we find Lunark Veteran off the top, that's amazing. Oh, they're just going to hard cast Taknuma. Or just play Taknuma, I mean. Wow. Yeah, Voice of the Blessed is scary. I get it. Scrub. Okay, they're tokens. Gotcha. Now we find the life gainer, which would have been good with Voice of the Blessed. Let's see, what matters? Ossification doesn't matter. So we want to play this first. I want to play Dawnheart. It's just a spirit. Yeah, let's Nurturing Presence on Companion. Cast another enchantment. Get another creature and another creature. Trigger, trigger, trigger. And attack. Okay, so now we're snowballing. Just Hallowed Haunting doing its own thing. They take 4. Okay. If they have removal for Hallowed Haunting, that's pretty sad, because we're about to be all flying, vigilant, gigantic creatures. Or if they just have a board wipe, that would suck. Phyrexian Missionary. Okay. Yeah, they're in trouble. Ooh, when we find Katilda, which is an enchantment. Or no, it's not an enchantment. We need 7, right? All right, so. Take that. Let's go ahead and cast another enchantment. Buff, buff, buff. Let's take Chorus. And let's get in. Buff, buff, buff. Oh, man. Hallowed Haunting just by itself. So maybe I should have called this Hallowed Haunting deck instead of Katilda deck. All right, so we need a life gain. Need a life gainer. If we could find a land for Igandra, that'd be great. That's too bad. Let's throw out another Voice of the Blessed, I guess. Resolute Reinforcement. So you gonna block with both, or are you just throwing it out there just cause? Okay. So if there's normal Boros, that's great for us, because Boros needs creatures. Oh, that's tough. That's tough. All right, let's try this. They'll probably just kill it. Probably just kill him. Another Resolute, okay. Ah, brutal. Yeah, we'll go ahead and kill another creature. We're just going to try and keep them as low on creatures as possible. Throw out an Ossification, why not? We should have played Radiant Grace. +1/+0 and Vigilance. Yeah, War Leader's Call, of course. Now we can cast some stuff. Okay. There we go. Now they'll tap all three, do some scrying. Let's see. So we'll chuck a plains, get back a voice, cast a haunting. Now, as long as the haunting stays, ooh, so they will get the double buff. Yeah, we're in trouble there. Katilda and Radiant Grace. All right. We might be kind of stabilized. We do have a life linker flying on the battlefield. Imodane. Okay. So they can do some tapping to add a counter. Oh, it's still not flying. Yes. Yes, yes. You should have attacked. Yeah, you should have attacked. All right. So that already had vigilance, so that was stupid. We're learning as we play. All right, so let's go ahead and ossify your warden. There we go. What's nurturing presence? Our Katilda. Next, let's attack with everything. And we win. Holy crap. That just comes out of nowhere, dude. And they said good game. They knew it. I didn't even know it. Holy. All right, so we know we're gonna have all the mana we need for our deck right off the gate. We'll have a free ossification with our Iganjo. Nice slick shot. Okay. So that's fine for now. Nothing we can really do about it. No attacks. Leave up the companion as a blocker. Play with fire. Okay. No, they have antagonize or whatever to super buff Cacophony Scamp and then sack it. The issue is both of these are really scary. So I don't know what's more important to ossification. +3. Okay. So then they could have also sacrificed that. Oh, double ossification. That's very good. Well, Bring back ossification. Target show off. Planes. Ossification. Take your scamp. And then Dawnheartgeist. Gain some life next turn. Okay, so they did happen to have another creature. Oh, we have to play this then. Oh, that's annoying. Could have gained more life, but that's okay. Gain some life, grab a plains, cast another Dawnheart. Next turn we will pitch a Twin Blade and get back our Spirited Companion, and hopefully draw something really good. Katilda would be amazing right now. Hardcast, Slick Shot. What's the last card in hand? Like, they just drew really well. They got somehow 2 more creatures again. Very lucky for them. Has Double Strike. And it's a 2/2, so it'll die. And they'll get in 4. Hallowed Haunting. Okay, let's discard that. Let's get back our companion. Gain some life. Cast a Hallowed Haunting. Gain some life. Let's attack. Leave a blocker. 2 blockers. Maybe we stabilized against one of the strongest decks. Kumano, don't care. I think we're stabilized. I think they're screwed. Because we will give Double Strike to our Architect. We will cast a Nurturing Presence on our Architect. More creatures. So we should have done Nurturing Presence first. But, yeah, they're in trouble. Oh, that's one of the strongest decks. Do it. Attack me. Yeah, that's crazy. Double ossification saved our lives right there. All right. We just need to draw a couple lands. Okay. Could be tokens again. Alias. Okay. Twin Blade Geist. Gain some life. No attacks. Amalia life gain. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. Not dead after all. Okay. Well, it's a good thing that we have a protection from vampires creature. Gain a life, no attacks. Crow Vampire. Let's see. Yeah, this is pretty annoying. Let's just go ahead and do this, I guess. Enchanted creature has double strike. Yeah, so they'll get to draw some more cards. I think, hopefully we draw a land. We can Hallowed Haunting. And then we can just start casting everything. Oh, oh, ouch. Yeah, they got us. They got us. Yeah, we didn't get another land. That's okay. We need to get to 4 lands in order to have our deck pop off, because it's mostly 2 mana spells, so we can double spell each turn. Alright, we got none of the good spells in our deck. But we do have 3 lands. Demonic Ruckus, okay. So I'll have a big slick shot turn. And then we will have to ossify it in response. We'll be able to gain some life off of the Dawnheart, so that's good. Godric, okay. 4/4. Okay. That's a good turn. That's a good turn. Go ahead and ossify that while we can. Gain some life. We will Radiant Grace. We'll get in, and now we have a 2/3. Okay. Another Kumano, okay. No blocks. Oh, and a Spirited Companion. So we can Voice of the Blessed. Spirited Companion, gain some life, pump Voice of the Blessed. Get in for 2, draw a card. Swift Spear, okay. They're going to attack with everything. So you probably want to kill Voice of the Blessed and Dawnheart. They definitely have something. It's just a matter of where are they going to use it. We'll block Codebreaker because it's a 1. And then they'll do their pump. Yep. That's fine. Now I got no cards in hand, and we have another Voice of the Blessed. That is really good. Twin Blade Geist. Let's go ahead and Radiant Grace our Twin Blade Geist. No, our Voice of the Blessed for sure. Gain life. Pump, pump. Attack, attack. All right, see what they draw. We want our Twin Blade Geist to die so we can give double strike, and we won. Nice. Oh, sweet. I can't believe this deck is working. All right, so we got Lunark into Voice. And hopefully our companion can make sure we hit our lands. We got our land, okay. Gain a life, do a counter. Oh, that's really good. Trigger, trigger, trigger. Already have a flying and vigilant Voice of the Blessed, and they just, yep. Yep. That card is good. All right, so we're full in on the life gain, Voice of the Blessed side of things on this one. All right, hopefully they're just playing a lot of creatures and not a lot of removal, because we have the setup for Voice of the Blessed, which is not what we're really going for on this deck, but it's there. attacks. Oh, please don't have removal. Please don't have removal. 1 damage to each opponent, each creature. No. And now they're going to have removal for that too. Wow. They just played their whole hand. What is this, dude? Okay. That's incredible. That's Lunark. Ossification to Flame Breather, I guess. That was ridiculous. If we draw a land, we play our whole hand. No blocks. Lunark. Dawnheart. Gain. Attack. That was ridiculous. Lightning Helix. Off the top. No blocks. Double attack. We'll play our hand too. We'll attack. They can do their damage stuff. If we keep drawing lands, we're in trouble. That's better. Play planes. Will attack. Again. Okay. Cool. Now they actually find a threat. No blocks. What's in our graveyard? Just Radiant Grace. Yeah, that's fine. Let's get it back. Gain some life. Get in attacking. Go ahead and kill one creature at a time. There we go. That's better. That's a stabilizer. Would have been nice to have that one turn earlier, but that's okay. Yeah, I don't think they have a chance at this point. Oh, they drew something? No blocks. Yeah. Yeah. Interesting deck. 1 damage to each creature. That's just like full in against Boros. Convoke. Let's see. Do we go life gain? do Dawnheart into Restoration. We can Restoration out Companion. Hope that we find Haunting or Katilda. I think that makes sense. Go ahead and throw Dawnheart down. They want to kill him. Okay. So looks like life gain was the right choice going against mono red. Are they gonna kill this too? We gain the life because it's cast trigger. They should have just killed it if they knew they were gonna kill it. Thank you. Snag a land. Okay. Okay. Do we want the Dawnheart back? More than we want Nurturing Presence. Yeah, we're gonna do it. We're gonna gain a bunch of life off of these companions. I guess, I don't know. What's smarter right now? Yeah, let's just go ahead and gain a bunch of life. Draw some cards. All right, no more lands, please. Yeah. I'm a life gain deck. Sorry, dude. All right, so this isn't the best. Let's see. Let's see if they care about Dawnheart enough to remove it. They're just doing blue-black board wipes again. That's boring. Yeah. We'll just play until we concede. That's fine. Blue-black board wipes. Lots of fun. Nurturing Presence. Counter a spell. Okay. Ooh, Jace. Oh, no lands. Perfect. Land. Yes. Yes. Restoration. You can gain some life. Add a counter. Find a land. Attack you and Jace. I don't know what they thought was the point of milling. I guess they could pick a card. Yeah, when they do that. Okay. Oh, and they couldn't even pick a card when they did that. I may discard a card and bring back. Let's see. Discard Geist to bring back Voice. Cast Hallowed Haunting. There, tapped out. Okay. Creature will flip. We will Radiant Grace, Voice of the Blessed. See what they feel like doing. If they have a Tidebinder on Hallowed Haunting, that's super good. March. Okay. Bunch of damage, gain a little life. We'll go ahead and create another spirit. Please just like play a creature or something. Like do something. This is like third or fourth time I've faced this deck. I don't think they run creatures. What are you getting rid of? Voice of the Blessed. Okay. It's 2 of their board wipes gone. We will Restoration again. Create another creature. Find a land. What's in our graveyard? Yeah, we've got creatures in there. We will... Yeah, let's go ahead and Nurturing Presence. Create another spirit. Okie dokie. You may discard a card. Well, since they don't run creatures... Nurturing Presence. Spirited Companion. Trigger, trigger, trigger. So now we have lethal, unless they kill one thing. So we should have played Nurturing Presence before Spirited Companion, but that's okay. Let's create more monsters. All right. So what do you have that can prevent this? Let's see. Memory Deluge. I don't think that does it. I don't think so. Oh, what a boring deck, man. I can't play decks that don't have creatures. All right. Just give us one more land. Oh, they doing aftermath things. Yeah, I don't think we'd be an actual meta deck. Unless they just chuck out Analyst and let us ossify it, which would be very nice of them. Oh, they do. You guys, you're just so sweet to us. Really appreciate that. We do have double ossification, so we can get Anissa if they cast Anissa next turn. They get a tapped land, so we'll probably go for Iganjo. Yep, let's go for Iganjo. We'll have a free ossification next turn. And a Hallowed Haunting. They waste a rage to get a couple of lands. Okay, yep. So next turn they can cast their Virtue. I guess we can chuck our planes to get back our Veteran. And cast our Haunting. Memory Deluge, okay. So if I were them, I would have cast that for sure. Because then if they hit World Soul's Rage, they could have probably killed us. Instead, we will gain a bunch of life, hopefully. Have our life linker out. Gain some life. There's Nissa. But they can't cast and activate an Aftermath Analyst at the same time. Or can they? There's two. Oh yeah, so they could. And they, yep. Okay, nice. So now they can activate it. Yep. How many lands was it? Oh, that's a lot of lands. Okay. Crap. That's good. My only problem with this deck is it just takes so long. What I'd love is for them to cast the Virtue and the Deluge, I think. Yes, they cast Deluge. They find another Aftermath Analyst to go again. Okay. So they use another World Soul's Rage. I don't understand, like, you have the win if you just play that. You have that in your hand. I obviously am not playing counter spells. Like, why don't you just win next turn instead of doing all this crap, dude? There you go. Finally. Oh man, okay, so this first gains us some life. Then this can gain us some more life. And grab us Sanissa. Attack, gain us some more life. Another Virtue. Nice. Can you just win, please? I'm very bored of your deck. Thank you. Thank you, finally. Holy crap. This all resolves? Like, okay, thank you. Jesus. Alright, we'll probably do one or two more. All right. Got the Haunting. And we've got the mana to play it. Tiny Bones, okay. Play a Lunark. You gonna cast our Lunark? That'd be cute. That'd be cute. Yeah, there you go. All right, Twin Blade. You gonna cast our Twin Blade too? Ah, oh, you had a 2-mana spell. That's rough. That's rough. All right, we will Restoration. They can cast our Twin Blade if they want. That's totally fine. Yep, totally fine with me. Deep Cavern Bat. Now that's not so fine. They have to take Ossification or else we just ossify it. Okay, yeah. Cool. We'll get a free Twin Blade cast. Cast a Hollywood Haunting. Okay, so they said good game already. They're gonna cast our other Twin Blade. Bloodletter, okay. Down to 4. Yeah, it's unfortunate that they had the bat. Yeah, it is a good game. They had the bat. Yeah, we'll do one more since that that went like that. Screwed on lands. Okay, we can chuck one Katilda. Let's see how this goes. Gain a life. And get in for 1. Okie doke. We will Katilda, gain some life, get in. Mana value 3 or greater. Gain a life, get in, gain some more life. All right. So now let's see what they get into play that we can ossify. To target creature or player. Okay. Gain some life, grow our Katilda, draw a card, gain some life, grow our Katilda, draw a card, not draw a card this time. All right, let's get in. So we can spend all their mana to kill Katilda right now. If they don't, they lose. I know this is supposed to be like the biggest, scariest card now, but not so scary at the moment. Mindlink Mech. Oh, they did find a flyer. That is annoying. So gain some life. Let's see. If we attack with everything, they can block Katilda with the mech. Screwed intelligence. A copy of target non-linear creature that crew this turn, except it's 4/3. Except it's 4/3. Okay. So you can get in for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they have to block. And then we can cast the flip side of Katilda, I think. Wait, what? Except it's a 4/3? Hello? Oh, I can't cast it? What? 5 mana. Okay, so they get 2 more. They actually stabilized. They found 3 of these, which is stupid. They found the 1 flying creature in their deck. That's so lucky. That's so lucky. How did this become a 10 whatever flying instead of a 4/3? Like, that really does not make sense to me. No attacks. Next turn, we cast this, we attack with 2 flyers. We win. Right? They're just going to use Dragon Spark. Skittering Battalion. Okay. Okay. That's a sweet combo. What on earth, dude? That's a sweet combo. I love that. So if 2 of those get through, 21, 42. So 2 of those can get through. That's fine. We gain 3 life. We block 1 of these. We survive. We gain 3 life. We get a flyer. We win. Yeah? We get another flyer. We win. Was my math amazing for the first time ever? Yeah? Come on. Come on. Oh, come on. No way. What do you have that you can do? Thank you. Okay. Oh, you scared me. Tapped out. We won. Oh, that's the best way to end the stream. What an insane combo. It's just a win more, though, dude. Whew. All right. That'll end it for today. All right, so Katilda standard random mono white enchantment brew. We actually went up above 98%. Went 69, nice win rate. On the play, really good. On the draw, not so good. But we actually went 11-5 with this just random build of White's Best Enchantments and Katilda and Hollowed Hunting. So I'm really happy with how that went. It's a super fun deck. I didn't Like playing this in person on paper, there's so many triggers and so much growth happens once you have Hallowed Haunting out that it'd be very hard to keep up with. But yeah, it just explodes out of nowhere. So give it a try. There's probably a better build, probably some better cards than Radiant Grace, and Nurturing Presence is actually amazing in this deck. But yeah, give it a shot and see if you can find